Hey, hi, hope all is well. Welcome back to the channel. So, this video will reflect the last three and a half years that I have spent in mentoring uh, MBA applicants for different business schools. And I don't want to talk about the positives in this video. The positives are reflected in LinkedIn recommendations and the website video testimonials that you can see. You can type Sarthak Verma on LinkedIn. You can go to my LinkedIn profile, go through the LinkedIn recommendations, and go to career-edge.in and go through the video testimonials of the MBA applications program. I believe it's very important to reflect and reassess and course correct on how things can be better. So sometimes mentees come to you directly, and sometimes they communicate their point anonymously, right? So it can be via a Reddit comment, or it can be via a GMAT club message, right? So I decided to combine all the feedback where I can get better and talk about how we have made progress on that, right? So, one feedback that I used to get uh, till last year or last to last year was that Sarthak, you are responsive in replying, but you don't spend time in brainstorming or discussing the storyline of the essay, right? So what I used to do before was I used to, let's say you send me your essay draft, which we have discussed. What I used to do was I used to straight away, edit it and get back to you, and we used to make edits. After taking this feedback, which is, focus on brainstorming, focus on discussion, I deprioritized speed and I focused instead on the quality of the feedback. So let's say I receive two, three messages from mentees to review the essays and get back. I take my own sweet time now and I get back to them. And I help them understand if their essay is flowing in the right direction. And an essay should have three things. First, it should be readable, which is it should flow like a story. Second, it should be logical. And third, it should reflect you, right? So, readable, logical, and personalized. So, I take my own sweet time and get back to you, and we make multiple iterations. Whether it's 5 iterations, 6 iterations, 7 iterations, whether it's changing the whole anecdote altogether, if it's not making sense or if it's not impactful, rather than speed. So that's one feedback which I've incorporated. Uh, I've taken notes. So second feedback is, there were mentees who used to comment that I need some time for interaction, and there are some unresolved doubts in my mind which accumulate over the week, and it's better to resolve them uh, rather than just interacting on WhatsApp. So what I decided to do was I decided to start this MBA admission hours for my mentees, which happen on Saturday and Sunday from 12 to 2 p.m. So I share a Zoom link with them, and I'm on that Zoom link from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. And anybody can join. I resolve their doubts one to one, be it on an essay, be it on brainstorming, be it on GMAT or GRE prep, be it on LOR, be it on CV, be it on what should be our timelines of applying, right? Anything. So mentees can join one to one, take my feedback or ask me questions and drop off, right? Saturday, Sunday, because most mentees are working professionals, so they are comfortable on Saturday and Sunday. And this construct has received good feedback, so it will continue for all future admission cycles. Um, Third thing that I decided to do myself was, earlier I did not used to take feedback. So I decided to circulate an anonymous feedback form and give it to the mentees, which I give every month, right? So let's say if you start working with me in June, so I'll share a feedback form with you in July, then August, then September, let's say till the time you're applying. And it's anonymous, so you can share first, how effective the mentorship is, and second, where can I get better, be it follow-ups, be it personalization of the essays, be it quality of feedback or something else. um, and to be very honest, it was through this feedback form that I decided to start this idea of being on the Zoom link for 2 hours on Saturday, 2 hours on Sunday, for anyone who wants to interact, for any doubts or any hesitation. Um, and yeah, one comment was, be it on Reddit or GMAT Club, that Sarthak does not show names of his uh, admits who are getting in. So you can check the names, and these are verified profiles. You can go to my LinkedIn, Sarthak Verma, go to the LinkedIn recommendation section, uh, and go through the testimonials. You can go to our website, there are video testimonials, there are textual testimonials as well. And uh, earlier, mentees said that I did not follow up with them on the essays. So, what I decided to do was I decided to make an Excel sheet and make sure that I still follow up with every mentee every week. Let's say if I've texted you on Monday that, what is the update on the essays or the GMAT or the profile, most of the mentees are active enough to interact with me throughout the week on WhatsApp, on voice notes, on calls, on Zoom, on Saturday, and their essays flow smoothly. Some mentees are a little busy in their work life or maybe a family wedding, so I need to push them through with these weekly reminders, which helps. And what I also do is, since we make a lot of podcasts with uh, alums of business schools on careers in product management, on careers in marketing, consulting, and general management. So I share those videos with my mentees as well, almost on a daily basis whenever I put that out, because it helps you get deeper context on what should be your goals, and frame your why MBA answer for all your interviews, right? So uh, that's why I wanted to cover these things, because I'll never claim that I'm perfect. I'll never claim that, आप हमारे साथ साइन अप कर लो, आपकी ज़िंदगी बदल जाएगी, all of that. And there might be people who would only want to project their positive side, that I'm the best, this is my hit rate, all of that. But I thought that since this is some feedback that I've received anonymously or directly, I should act on it, and I've been acting on it over the last 1 year, in the form of Saturday Sunday sessions, in the form of quality over speed, in the form of follow-ups, in the form of feedback forms, which has really helped me as well course correct in time. Because see, every mentee is different. Some mentees, I mean, 90% of the mentees are fine, with the kind of approach I have, with the kind of uh, essays I want them to write in terms of narration, phrasing, logic. Some mentees would want me to debate with them further and deeply. So through this feedback form, I get to know on which mentees would want that. So that really helps me. And thank you so much. I hope the videos have been helpful on the channel, and I'll keep getting better every single day. That's my promise and that's the intent. And thank you so much for your time.